Hello world, Dr. Zhu here, and today I like to show you how can you find your passion. A lot of people ask me that how do I find my passion and how do I know that what do I want to do in life. Now first of all, it is an exercise. So this is an exercise that you have to be doing every day, twice a day, before you wake up and before you go to sleep. And this is how it goes. First of all, you have to get your conditioned mind out, and this is how you do it. You basically close your eyes because you take out the external stimulus for your eyes, and then you start actually bringing your awareness or your mind to your nostrils. And now this is important because you start to focus. So you're just breathing and you are noticing the air coming in and going out. Notice the difference in the temperature and the humidity, and then you are going to notice that your brain starts to work and that chatterbox starts to talk to you, and thoughts are coming and thoughts are actually going. Now this is what you do. You allow those thoughts to come and you let them go. So you step back from your own mind per se and you start watching your thoughts. And then every time you realize that you are watching your thoughts, you come back again to your breathing and just watch your breathing. Now once you do this, you will realize that there may be some feelings also coming. So your whole point is that allowing those feelings to come and let them be. So basically you stay in a non-judgmental, non-analytic position of your mind and you let everything to happen. So just allow it, you stay non-reactive. So your job is to do absolutely nothing about it. Just realize that they come and they go. And in the meantime, you always come back to your breathing. Now, don't know how long is it going to take that your mind is going to start to slow down the chatterbox. And then once that actually happening, start counting your breathing. Inhale on 3 counts, so inhale 1, 2, and 3, and exhale on 6 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now it's a nose breathing inhalation and nose breathing exhalation. You want to take this breath deep into your abdomen, so you just keep continuing it. 3 inhale, 6 exhale. If this is comfortable for you, keep doing that, and you can stop after a while, after 5 or 6 or 7, and you just watch again your breathing. Pay attention how naturally your body is bringing you the breathing. Now you will realize that your mind already starts to calm down. That's very good. If not, that's okay also. Watch your thoughts, watch the feelings, and you just practice staying non-reactive. If 3 to 6 counts breathing was okay with you, progress into 4 inhalation and 8 exhalation. So you're going to inhale 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you're going to exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Continue this breathing and just count your breathing. And every time your mind wants to track you away, again, come back to count your breathing. If you forget the count where you were, this is very good that you go back and you count again. No matter, no problem that if you forget, just come back and count again. Now you will notice that your mind is already calming down. This is great. So what you want to do is stop again with the breath counting and come back again and notice the air within the nostrils as it's coming and going, and just watch the natural breathing. Now once it's actually happening, what you want to do next is this. Bring your mind and you bring it into your heart. Now this is an interesting exercise because you probably never did that. So once your mind actually doing all this, you're just watching it, you bring your focus of attention from your nostrils down into your heart. Now this is an important part you actually do this, because this is when you start asking the question, what do I want? Now we call this part is jumping out of your head, of your mind, and falling into your heart. So once you actually stop the mind and you breathe, these were all the stages to disconnect you from your mind thinking and your conditioned mind and coming back to your basic subconscious mind and listening to your so-called heart. So once you start asking a question, what do I want, start listening. You may not have any answers for a while, that's okay, but you already started the progress. So you can set your clock for yourself for about 10 minutes and then do this for a 10 minutes amount of time, or as long as it feels right to do it. And do it in the morning when you wake up, and do it in the evening before you fall asleep, and do it always the same time. It's very good, so your mind will start to work. Now, in order to come back to the daily routine after these 10 minutes little things and waking up and falling asleep, you can allow yourself to fall asleep after that. It will be very easy. And if you want to wake yourself up in the morning, basically you do a little bit of a alternate nostril breathing in the morning, which is inhalation through the left nostril. You are going to be closing the left nostril, exhale through the right nostril. Inhale the right nostril, close the right nostril, exhale the left. So this was one sequence. You go into this breathing, and this is going to wake you up. The two brain hemispheres will be talking to each other. Now basically, keep doing this exercise. You will have an answer. And once you actually have a little answer, you can go on the internet and do this. Search keywords. Search keywords, the things which you actually like. Search them, look for them, read on them. So this is what I would encourage you to do in order to search for the things what might interest you. And once actually something feels right, because you finally into your heart and things will already feels right, and you know that you can progress on that. Now, once you got to that point, now imagine this. You have every money on the whole wide world. So you wake up tomorrow, what would you do next? So if that particular thing it is, probably you have to get it out of the way. You want to buy a car, a house, whatever, whatnot, get it all out of the way. So you wake up next day, what do you want to do next? You have every money on the whole wide world. And this is when you're going to start opening yourself, answering the question, and looking into allowing yourself actually to answer these questions. So keep progressing, keep doing it each day, and listen to your heart, listen to what your inner soul is telling you to do. You will get there if you practice. So thank you so much. This was Dr. Zhu for you guys. Good luck. Thank you.